Not everyone in your family wants the best for you. It can be difficult to accept, but it's a truth that needs to be faced. Those closest to us often have the greatest power to hurt us, and it's essential to be aware of these signs to protect your emotional health. Of course, I'm not against family. On the contrary, the family is an institution formed by God. However, when it comes to relatives, they won't always be the best. Within this intimate circle, there can also be people who don't have the best intentions for you. Recognizing these signs is vital to ensure your well-being. Identifying dangerous or malicious behaviors in family members is a crucial skill. These behaviors can manifest in various ways, from subtle comments that undermine your confidence to more evident actions that directly harm your progress and happiness. Sometimes these family members disguise themselves as well-meaning advisors, but their true intentions are different. Admitting that someone in your own family can be a negative influence is not easy, but it is necessary. For example, I know a 70-year-old lady who doesn't understand much about technology. She owns an apartment that is rented out. The money she receives from that rent helps to supplement her retirement, which isn't much. The problem is that her eldest daughter offered to receive those payments and committed to transferring the money to her mother every month. However, when the mother calls to ask for the money, the daughter only transfers less than half the amount, arguing that she doesn't need to use all the money right now. I want you to write in the comments what you think this daughter is doing to her mother. Do you think she really wants to protect her mother's little money? Tell me below. That's why I decided to make this video, to keep you aware of family members who unfortunately want to harm your life. Before continuing, make sure you've pressed the like button. If you are someone who loves wisdom content about life, then this is the first sign of a malicious relative. Number 1. Passive-aggressive comments. Passive-aggressive comments are a subtle but harmful way to undermine self-esteem. They may seem like compliments at first glance, but hide criticisms that gradually erode confidence. For example, a relative might say, "It's great that you got that job despite having so little experience," or "You look great for your age." Although seemingly harmless, these comments carry a veiled criticism that makes you feel inadequate or devalued. It's important to recognize these signs to protect your self-esteem and avoid negative influences from affecting your life. Learning to identify and respond appropriately to these situations helps maintain your emotional well-being. Responding with clarity and assertiveness without falling into the same passive-aggressive pattern is essential. Remember that your sense of worth should not be defined by malicious comments. Cultivating self-confidence and surrounding yourself with people who truly value you is key to keeping your self-esteem intact. Number 2. Lack of support during crucial moments. Lack of support during crucial moments is a clear sign of a toxic relative. Important achievements such as getting a new job, graduating, or fulfilling a personal dream are occasions where family support is essential. When a relative does not show enthusiasm or recognition for your victories, this can deeply impact your self-esteem and emotional well-being. This behavior can make you question if your successes are really valuable, undermining your confidence and making your victories feel less significant. It's important to recognize that the lack of support does not reflect your worth or your achievements. Your accomplishments are important regardless of others' recognition. Cultivating self-confidence and seeking support from other sources, such as true friends or mentors, can help compensate for this lack. Remember that your worth does not depend on others' approval, and your achievements are significant on their own. Surrounding yourself with people who genuinely celebrate your victories is essential for maintaining healthy self-esteem and moving forward with determination. Number 3. Spreading rumors and gossip. Spreading rumors and gossip is a common tactic used by malicious relatives to create a toxic environment. Knowing that someone is talking badly about you behind your back is painful and can make you feel isolated and betrayed. This behavior creates an atmosphere of distrust and anxiety where you are constantly worried about what is being said about you and who is believing those stories. To deal with this, it is crucial to remain calm and not react impulsively. Confront the person calmly, expressing your feelings without attacking, and seek to clarify misunderstandings. It's important to have an honest and direct conversation, avoiding escalating the situation. Additionally, seek support from other relatives who know your character and can defend you, reinforcing the truth and debunking the rumors. Remember that your worth is not defined by what others say. Strengthen your relationships with people who truly matter and bring positivity to your life. Surrounding yourself with friends and family who support and respect you will help neutralize the impact of malicious rumors and keep your self-esteem intact. Number 4, constant comparisons. Dangerous relatives often use constant comparisons to diminish your achievements. For example, you might share a personal victory and hear something like, "When I did that, it was much more difficult," or "I achieved something similar but in half the time." These comparisons aim to make you feel inadequate and pressured to compete. Over time, this can affect your self-esteem and make you doubt the value of your achievements. It's essential to recognize that these comparisons are a reflection of the other person's insecurities and have no relation to your worth. Everyone has their own path and circumstances. Your achievements are meaningful and important, regardless of how they compare to others. To deal with these situations, establish clear boundaries. Make it clear that you are not interested in competing or being compared. It is also helpful to seek support from people who truly celebrate your victories and recognize your effort and dedication. Cultivating positive and encouraging relationships helps to strengthen your self-esteem and maintain a healthy perspective on your achievements. Remember that your worth is intrinsic and does not depend on others' opinions. Number 5, emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulation is another strategy used by toxic relatives to control your actions. Phrases like, "If you really loved me, you would do this for me," or "After all I've done for you, this is how you repay me," are common. These phrases are designed to make you feel guilty and pressured to act according to the manipulator's wishes, even if it goes against your interests. Recognizing and resisting these attempts at manipulation is crucial for maintaining your autonomy and emotional well-being. First, identify the signs of manipulation, such as feelings of excessive guilt or obligation. By recognizing these signs, it becomes easier to remain calm and not give in to the pressure. Respond firmly and assertively, setting clear boundaries. Remember that emotional manipulation is a form of psychological abuse, and you have the right to protect yourself from it. Seek support from friends, family, or professionals who can offer an external perspective and help you reinforce your boundaries. Maintaining relationships based on respect and honesty is essential for a healthy environment. You deserve to be treated with dignity and to have relationships that value your integrity and well-being. Number 6, constant criticism. Have you ever felt like there's always someone ready to criticize you, even without apparent reason? It seems like some people are waiting for you to make the slightest mistake to point it out and make you feel bad. This kind of frequent and unjustified criticism can significantly impact your confidence. It's as if they want to undermine your self-esteem, making you doubt your abilities and efforts. These criticisms often come from people who do not know the whole context or understand the complexity of the situations you face. They speak without thinking, without considering how their words can impact you. Dealing with this can be challenging, but it's important to remember that these criticisms do not define who you are. Focus on what you know to be true about yourself and your values, rather than letting these criticisms bring you down. Use them as an opportunity to strengthen your confidence. Remember your achievements and the people who truly support you. Stay strong and keep moving forward, knowing that your confidence comes from within, not from others' opinions. Number 7, controlling behavior. Have you ever had someone trying to control your choices and decisions? This controlling behavior can be disguised as concern or care, but in reality, it is an attempt to dictate how you should live your life. Such people want to take control, telling you what to do, how to act, and even what to feel. It's important to recognize this type of behavior to protect yourself. These individuals may make it seem like their intentions are good, that they only want to help, but deep down, they are trying to mold you according to their own will. They might use phrases like, "I just want what's best for you," or "I'm doing this because I care." But these words hide an attempt at manipulation. Facing this type of situation requires firmness. You need to set clear boundaries and communicate your own needs and desires. Speak your mind and feel confident in your own decisions.